Hey guys, it's Michelle from Scrap Secrets and welcome to another haul video. So some of the stuff that you guys are going to see tonight is going to be used. I got some of the stuff the other day and filmed a video, but I never uploaded it. So I went to Hobby Lobby and Michael's tonight and only got a couple of things. So I just figured I would redo the video. And so that way you guys wouldn't have to sit through two videos and just have to sit through one. So let's get started on the stuff that I got at Hobby Lobby earlier in the week. I just have to tell you guys, if you guys have die cutting machines, go to Hobby Lobby. They have so much on clearance that it's insane when you're looking at dies, and usually they're super expensive. So I'm gonna go through the stuff that I got. So they had a ton of the Disney stuff on clearance, and these were ones that I was looking at for a while and I wasn't sure if I wanted to get them, and then when I saw them clearanced out, like, definitely have to get them. So this is Cinderella embellishments. They're originally $18. They were $3.74. How cute is that? This one was originally $15 and it was $3.74. The Waltzing Belle, and it also comes with a face stamp. This one is Captivating Cinderella. Again, $14.99 and it's $3.74. And it has a little face stamp on there. Elsa. Now I think I have Anna. I have to go through my dies and make sure that I didn't buy two of the same ones, because I could have. Because some of them were clearance before. And this one again was $14.99 and it's $3.74. And the girls absolutely love Elsa and Anna. They actually just had their birthday party last night and they had a Frozen Princess party. So these are going to be for some of the pictures from their party. And then you have Olaf. He was $9.99 and he's $3.74. So he was a smaller one. I don't think I ever would have paid $10 for this. That's kind of crazy. But $3.74, really can't beat it. And then I got, it's the Belle embellishments. They were $14.99. It's $3.74. So you got Chip and Mrs. Potts and the two roses. Then the last one was $4.49 and it was originally $17.99 and it was Beauty and the Beast. And then there's stamps for their faces. So those are the Disney ones that I got. And then I got a ton of other ones. Like I think I bought pretty much every single, no, actually that's a lie. I didn't buy every single one of them because there were a couple that I definitely did not buy because I wasn't interested in them. And I went to my second Hobby Lobby tonight and I saw most of these I saw some of them there. They were all clearanced too. And the Hobby Lobby I went to tonight didn't have as good of a selection as the other one. So if you guys, early next week, because I know tonight is late Saturday, they're already closed, at least in my area. And Sunday, obviously, they're closed. But if you want to try Monday or Tuesday, if you have a die cutting machine and are interested in any of these, I would definitely go because they're a fantastic price. So this one is a Mementa, and it was $13 and it was $3.24. And it has the pineapple, the banner, the apple, the leaves, and the flowers. And this cuts and also embosses. So some, like here, this will emboss and that will cut. That will cut and the middle will emboss. So that's pretty cool. And then obviously it embosses here for the pineapple. And then there's a bunch of Spellbinders dies. So these are all $3.74. And these were all, I got them because they were all masculine. And I don't really have much masculine stuff. I have a bunch of nieces. I have no nephews. And so I don't have a lot of masculine stuff. But I do make cards when I have time to, for a local charity called Angels of God. I try to make birthday cards. They do birthday celebrations every month for underprivileged children who are living in motels with their parents, in shelters, things like that. So I try to make birthday cards for them to go with the presents that came from the family, so the parents can, and I leave them blank so the parents can sign them. So I generally have a hard time with boy cards, so I figured getting these would be helpful. So this one is Tractors, and again they were all $3.74 and they were originally $14.99. This one is You've Got Game, and it has the screen, the You've Got Game sentiment, and the controller. And then this one is Weekend Grill, which I'm probably going to be using this for my dad's birthday card. since that's what he does down the shore. He grills almost every weekend. And then these ones are larger ones. So this one was originally $19.99 and it was $4.99. And you actually get a lot of dies with this. So you get the outer scallop piece, the inner scallop piece that has the intricate cuts out of it. You have the scalloped oval, and then you have the leaf die. So for $5, that wasn't bad. And then the next two kind of coordinate with each other. They're the Designer Series 4 Seasons, and they only had these two. So this is the 4 Seasons tree, and then here are some add-ons. This is a spring canopy and elements. So I looked for a fall or a springtime. This is a springtime one, a fall or an autumn one, and they didn't really have. Fall and autumn are the same thing. Fall and winter, and so they didn't really have anything. I guess you could use this for fall and winter. You can create a. I could always create a background for this, or like a treetop for this for. The fall time, like little leaves and things like that. So just thought that was really cute. So those were $5.74. And then this one reminded me of those dies that are like die A, B, and C, and you can cut them out and layer them on top of each other, and it creates patterns. You can use them alone or put on top of each other, and you can do 1, 2, or all 3 layers. And this one is similar to that, but it's in a smaller scale. So you can see it's just a little strip here, and you can use all of the dies or just 1 or 2 of them. So I thought these were cute. These were originally $30 and they were $7.50. I never would have paid $30 for them, but $7.50, felt like that was a great price. Then we come to the Sizzix dies, and I got 2 of these smaller thinlets. They were originally $10 and they were $2.50. So I got the flamingo one and I got the donut one. Now, flamingos are a thing in our family. When I was in college too. My older cousin went to Italy and my aunt and uncle went to pick her up. And my parents decorated their front lawn with the flamingos that had the like waving wings and stuff. I don't know why. They just, as like a welcome home thing, they put flamingos all over the front yard. So it was kind of like that kind of started a war amongst our family about decorating houses and things like that. So flamingos are a thing. And then donuts. I have an MFT donut set, but this was just so cute and it was $2.50. So I had to pick that one up. And then the next one are the Hearts Framelets from Stephanie Bernard. So it's a bunch of graduated hearts, and then the very center one just says love you, like that. So it cuts out like that. And then there is, if you look down here, there's like a little border strip, and you can also use the interior of those hearts because those will cut out. You can use those for shaker cards. I don't make shaker cards, but I thought that would be really cute. So then the next 3 that I got were all originally $20, and they came down to be $5. And these are like 3D 3-piece cards. Let me show you this donut card. Look at how adorable that is. There's a pineapple, and then of course there's a flamingo that I had to get. So I'll either make the flamingo one for my dad for his birthday, or I might save that for my parents' anniversary. So I usually try to do something flamingos, and you can kind of see the two, the 2 flamingos meet in the front, and I thought that might be cute for my parents too. So I don't know how to use these. I often do this. I pick things up and I have no idea how to use them. So I think Sizzix probably has a YouTube site. So I'm going to go over and look and see, especially for this next one too. This one looks like an interactive card. So this one was originally $22 and it came to $5.50, and it's a little toucan. How cute is that? And it looks like something pulls out of the back of it. It'd be cute to put a gift card in, things like that. I think a lot of these would look really good with distressed inks, distressed oxides, especially like with a background like this. That would look really cool because you could do like the blues and the greens like this. So those are that. And then I got 2 Tim Holtz framelets and thinlets from Sizzix. And these ones are the stitched squares. Now this came wrapped in this kind of plastic, so somebody must have opened it or returned it or something, so I was very nervous. to make sure that all 6 of them were in there. So I opened it up and they were. Let me show you the stitching on them because it's not a normal stitch. So it's a stitch across and then it stitches up and down, like sideways. So I can't wait to use these. And there's 6 of them in there. I counted to make sure all 6 of them were in. And I like that they come in these little pouches. And then I got this, I guess this is a mixed media number 6. And I think this is what I would use it for, as mixed media. You can cut these out and make stencils, or you can cut them out and put them on the page and use them as embellishments. So this is originally, again, 20 bucks, and it came to $5. So this is what's in here. And then it comes in the same little pouch. So cute. So that's all of the dies that I got. And then I also picked up one stamp, which was so adorable. I love these Art Impressions stamps with the ladies on it. They crack me up. So this one is take life one cup at a time. So I actually stamped it over here because I was going to practice coloring it. I love watercoloring these sets. Absolutely adorable. So what I did was I actually took this off of here. It still has a lot of stick to it, so I just kind of put it back on the block, and it's obviously not done really well because I used it in my Misty. I stamped it several times in the Misty, or it's actually in my Stamp Perfect, my Hampton Art Stamp Perfect tool, which is very similar to the Misty. This one's just a little bit smaller than my Misty. So I bought that. And then I bought a Copic marker, which I have no idea where it is. I'm assuming it's upstairs somewhere. So with all the rest of my Copic markers. Now tonight I went to Michael's, and just specifically for thing, and the only reason I went there was because it was right around the corner from Hobby Lobby. So I figured I was coming that direction, and I just went a little bit out of the way to go to Michael's. But I got this BV04, which is blueberry. So that's another Copic marker. And then I went to Hobby Lobby. And because I have apparently the memory of a goldfish, I did not remember when I was in Hobby Lobby last time which Distress Oxides I had and which ones I didn't. And I think I picked up 4, and I had 3 of the 4 of them. So I returned 3 tonight and got 3 more, and then they were also 30% off, so I picked up another 3. I also picked up these Copic markers. So this is does it have a number? Floral Favorites 1. So I picked up these, so I'm going to add those to my Copic collection. And then I hope that I don't have any of these. I wrote them down, so you can see they're all like back there. They're intermixed with the Distress inks, the Distress Oxide. So I'll have to check after this and make sure that I really did write down everything, because I didn't write down Fossilized Amber, but I was almost positive I had that one, so I didn't get that one. Okay, so I got Salty Ocean, Antique Linen, Black Soot, which I knew I definitely did not have, Frayed Burlap, which I knew I didn't have, Lucky Clover, I thought I did, but no, I just have 2 regular Lucky Clovers because I bought some when Hobby Lobby was clearancing them out. And then Wild Honey, which I knew I did not have. So I got those 6. And that's it. That's what I got at Hobby Lobby. So that was everything that I got at 2 different Hobby Lobbies and 1 Michael's. I also went to Target. I got my dad's birthday present. I got the twins. The twins and my dad share a birthday. And they will be 4 this year. So on the night of their birthday, we're actually going to go over to my sister's, and I'm going to give them their presents. Their birthday party was last night, but I knew that it was going to be pure chaos. It was a handful of little girls. They went to this little princess dress-up place, which was so adorable. So they got their hair and their makeup and their nails done. It was so cute. And they absolutely loved it. They dressed as Elsa and Anna, and then my sister had Elsa and Anna show up. So they were so excited. They we went back to their house last night and they said that it was happy Christmas. It was like Christmas. They were so excited. They couldn't open their presents till this morning, and I'm sure they woke my sister and brother-in-law up super, super early to open their presents because they were so excited. But they got, so they got a lot of things. So the family is going to go for their actual birthday and celebrate, and then we'll celebrate my dad probably at another point because we've kind of moved his birthday now that he shares his birthday with the girls. So that's everything that I got. I am going to be working on cards for the girls, for my dad, for all their birthdays. I'm also going to start my next door neighbors, who are absolutely amazing, are moving on Tuesday, and I am devastated. They are the best neighbors ever, so I am going to start working on some stuff for them. They sold their house. They're selling their house in a couple weeks. They're moving out this week, and then they're not going to get their new house until like November. So I want to get them something for the new house, even though it's not finished yet. I actually do have something for them, so I want to make them a card to wish them good luck with everything, because I don't know when I'll definitely see them. I just don't know when the next time I'll see them again. I see them all the time. My next neighbor actually was a personal trainer. He and I would take walks all the time, and his wife is fantastic. We go out to dinner with them. They're such awesome next door neighbors, and I'm so sad to lose them. So I want to make sure I do something special for them too. So I'll be working on that. That was a lot of rambling to tell you guys what I'm going to be doing, but I will be posting some videos this week on projects that I've made. I will also, on my Instagram, I will post pictures of the stuff that I made for the girls' party. I made a banner. I actually made 2 different banners, and I made some big silhouettes. My sister decided on stuff at the last second, so I couldn't really do a lot of things, but what I could get done, I will post on my Instagram for you guys to go see. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them below, and I'll see you guys again real soon in another video.